very good evening, everyone. Warm welcome for today's session. And namaste. So we are following Visak purification, and we are doing Visak purification from the last 1.5 months already, or maybe 2 months already. So 24th of April is the Visak, so we have to get ready for that. Currently, we are doing financial healing, financial karmic healing. Before this, we have done the karmic healing for the body. So today we will be doing financial karmic healing for all the physical mistakes. So I have discussed this yesterday already. Okay, you can have a karma, you can generate a karma in 7 ways. If you make 7 mistakes, any one of them, then you generate a financial karma. So what are the 7 mistakes? Physically, emotionally, mentally, verbally, financially, sexually, or spiritually. Okay, so today what we will do is we will club 2 together. We will club 2 points together because for the body healing, for the karmic healing of the body, we have done individually 7 days, 7 mistakes. We have covered that. But since we are closing to the date of 24th April, we do not have a lot of time in our hand now, and there's lots more to do. So we are going to club up two mistakes together. Okay, so today we will club up physical mistakes and sexual mistakes together. So how is this possible? कैसे हो सकता है कि हम एक फिजिकल गलती करें या एक सेक्सुअल गलती करें और उसके कारण किसी के फाइनेंसेस में तकलीफ आए या एक फाइनेंशियल कार्मा जनरेट हो जाए, नेगेटिव कार्मा. How is this possible? So let's give some random examples. Okay, these examples are not from any particular person. Random examples. Let's consider in one incarnation, किसी एक जन्म में. Again, a gentle reminder, we are doing incarnations forgiveness, incarnations healing. हम लोग सिर्फ इस जन्म का कर ही नहीं रहे हैं. Maybe you have a financial problem in this incarnation, but the root cause can be in another incarnation. So let's consider some Mr. X. Mr. X, in some incarnation, in his hand, there was an accident. उनके हाथों से एक accident हो गया. Maybe he was driving or he was, he was doing some activity with some heavy machineries or something. And a man or a woman died in this process. तो मिस्टर एक्स कोई दिन किसी जन्म में वो गाड़ी चला के जा रहे थे, शायद वो बेख्याल हो गए, मे बी ही वाज ड्रंक, और उनके हाथों किसी का मौत हो गया. Now, once this man or woman dies, the entire family goes under a tremendous financial pressure because maybe that man or woman was the only earning member of the family. Maybe that man or woman was the bread earner of the family. शायद वो इंसान जिनका मर्डर हुआ या जिनका एक्सीडेंट हुआ, वो इंसान उस परिवार का इकलौता कमाने वाला इंसान था. और आपकी गलती की वजह से, मिस्टर एक्स की गलती की वजह से, बिकॉज ही वाज डूइंग ड्रंकन ड्राइविंग, उस इंसान का मौत हो गया. नाउ व्हाट विल हैपन टू दैट एंटायर फैमिली? That entire family would be going through a lot of financial crisis. So what is this? A physical problem or a physical mistake leading to a financial crisis. Now this Mr. X, in the next incarnation or maybe next to next incarnation, number one, he has an accident. He has a karma of accident. He has some physical karma. Maybe he will be born without a leg, or he will be born, or he will suffer with paralysis. And definitely he will also have financial negative karma, financial challenges. Now these things sometimes they sound very filmy, है ना, कि अरे ये तो कोई फिल्म का मूवी लग रहा है कि एक जन्म में ऐसा होता है, अगले जन्म में फिर जन्म लेके आते हैं और फिर ऐसा ऐसा होता है. Remember, all movie plots are taken from real life only. All movie plots are actually thought and taken from real life. Fact is stranger than fiction. कहावत ही है. Anything which is factual that really happens in a lifetime is stranger than fiction. Now, another example, maybe, maybe there's a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Now, the girlfriend and the boyfriend, they kind of love each other, very good, very happy, very nice. Uh, because of whatever reason, they do not get married, but they get into a physical relationship. Maybe the girl gets pregnant. Now, they don't end up marrying. They do not get married, and now the girl goes for a abortion. What happens out here? Because of whatever reason, there was a sexual relationship, a physical relationship, leading to a birth of a baby, and then the baby was not even allowed to come on planet Earth. The baby was killed. A lot of sexual, physical things going on out here. Every action generated a karma. Now, when you go for an abortion, maybe you have to pay a lot of money. You have to sometimes, you have to bribe the doctors because nowadays abortions are not very easy all the time, especially for an unmarried girl. You have to pay a lot of money, you have to pay bribes, you have to take a lot of financial stress. Maybe because of that, you stole money from somewhere, you took loan of money. Hey, I need to get the surgery done and I cannot even share this with my parents. A lot of things can happen in such a situation. Now, I am not saying whether this is right or wrong. I am nobody to judge. मैं खुद अपने आप में 100 गलतियां करने वाली एक इंसान हूं. मैं किसी पोजीशन में नहीं हूं ये बोलने के लिए कि ये सही है या ये गलत है. I am just giving you random examples which create karma. इस situation में the boy and the girl, they both create a lot of karma. They create sexual karma, they create physical karma, they create financial karma. Now, maybe in the next incarnation, both this girl and the boy might come back and both of them might, have financial issues. The child which was unborn, जो बच्चे का जन्म नहीं हो पाया, maybe that child comes as the father in the next incarnation. And then this girl and the boy might come as brother, sister. Now they will have a very strict father. The father is going to take, the revenge. कि तुमने पिछले जन्म मुझे जन्म ही नहीं लेने दिया था. इस जन्म में तुमको जन्म तो दूंगा और उसका मजा भी चखाऊंगा. So it's all karma. Karma plays these roles. All the souls, they take incarnations, they come back again, they have a relationship with you, some good, some not so good. Some come back to take revenge, some come back to help you. But what matters is anything that is happening in your life is happening because of some karma of the past. Now you have two options. Either you suffer and neutralize the karma, or you do forgiveness and neutralize the karma. There are only two ways out. या तो आप सेम सिचुएशन से भुगतते हुए अपने कर्मा को न्यूट्रलाइज करें, या तो आप पहले से ही माफी मांग के जाने अनजाने मुझसे गलती हो गई होगी, आप फॉरगिवनेस करके भी अपने कर्मा को न्यूट्रलाइज कर सकते हैं. ओके, नाउ इफ say for example, I give you an example, right, where there was an accident, किसी के हाथों दूसरे इंसान की एक्सीडेंट हो गई and financial karma generate हुआ, physical karma generate हुआ. Now this man, Mr. X, in this incarnation, he is also supposed to go through an accident. Either he will die in an accident or he is going to get paralyzed in an accident and his family will suffer with financial trouble. But if he sits down and does the forgiveness, if he says that, no, I have learned my lesson, I will never do drunken driving. I will take extra precautions so that no person is harmed by me. I don't know what I have done in my past, but I do a blanket forgiveness. I do a forgiveness for one and all. I do not wish to harm anybody. I'm learning my lessons. I'm growing. I'm evolving. This Mr. X, who had a karma of getting an accident, getting paralyzed or dying, and the whole financial burden coming on the family, maybe Either there will be no accident in his life, or maybe he will just fall down from the stairs and hurt his knee, or maybe just a small injury in the head. 10-15 days of rest and 10-15 days of medical treatment, and he will be back on his foot. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि कर्मा जीरो हो जाएगा, पर फॉरगिवनेस करने से आपका जो क्रिटिकल कर्मा है वो बहुत हद तक रिड्यूस हो जाएगा। बिकॉज भगवान का उद्देश्य आपको नुकसान पहुंचाना नहीं है। गॉड नेवर वॉन्ट्स टू हर्ट यू। यू आर अ चाइल्ड ऑफ गॉड, यू आर अ बेबी ऑफ गॉड। हाउ कैन गॉड वॉन्ट टू हर्ट यू? गॉड जस्ट वॉन्ट्स टू टीच यू द लेसन। If you have learned the lesson, there is no reason why God should punish you. God will rather bless you. 90% of the karma will be taken away by God. You will just face a small accident, you will just face a small injury, and you will be taken care of. As we say this, it's 4:44. So the angels are saying, yes, yes, God is there to help you. So I'll share just a small story here. It's the story of one of our acharyas. We had heard it from another acharya. So this acharya, he was supposed to, go through a very something similar. He was supposed to be killed because he was a warrior in some incarnation. He was a soldier in some incarnation, and he has slaughtered so many people, right? कितने लोगों की इसने गर्दन ही उड़ा दी थी. Now, in this incarnation, he was supposed to be killed by a stab. So, there are so many people who tell you your future, real, genuine people जो आपके future को बता सकते हैं. So, one of them told this acharya that, you will be stabbed. You will die by getting stabbed at your back. So, this acharya went to master and he asked for help that what can I do? I want to serve you. I want to become a better human being. What do I do? So, master told him, or if I am not sure whether master told him or some another spiritual person gave him the idea, that you spread the great invocation poster. Great invocation का poster है. Most of you, I think, प्राणिक killers आपको पता ही होगा. Great invocation is the prayer from the point of light within the mind of God. Let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. वो जो prayer है, उस prayer का बहुत महत्व है. It's a very, very powerful prayer. So he was told, do something because of which this prayer is going to spread to the whole world. So literally, he made thousands and thousands of printout of that prayer, and he went from door to door, घर घर जाके, घर के knock करके, ये एक prayer है, ये prayer करने से आपको भला होगा, आप इस prayer को please रखिए अपने घर पे. He literally went from door to door and he spread the teachings of the great invocation. He spread that prayer from door to door. And he really took a lot of pain in doing so. He was sorry that in some incarnation he has been a soldier and he has brutally killed people. He was sorry for that. In this incarnation, he didn't want to do it. You know what happened finally? He had an appendix issue. In some months, he had an appendix issue and he went through a surgery. And his whole karma of getting killed by stabbing got neutralized by that small surgery. क्या था भाग्य में, क्या था कि एक छुरा घोपा जाएगा आपके अंदर. वो कर्मा कैसे खत्म हुआ? एक प्रोफेशनल मतलब एजुकेटेड डॉक्टर के हाथों एक छोटा सा नाइफ, एक छोटा सा सर्जरी, एक छोटा सा कट, an appendix is out and you are done, you are sorted. It's a real story, not a got up story. So a big karma can be neutralized by doing something good, by saying sorry, by doing something, some good karma, by learning your lessons, by saying to God that I do not want to be a bad person anymore. I do not want to repeat my mistakes anymore. Okay, so on that note, let's begin with our forgiveness. Now, you and I'm sure in this incarnation, we have not hurt anybody physically or sexually. Maybe if we have, we will say sorry for it. If in this incarnation, I'm sure I have not done anything, maybe for the previous incarnation, we will say sorry for it. Remember, गलतियां करने से आप छोटे नहीं हो जाते हो, पर गलतियों के लिए माफी मांगने से आप डेफिनेटली बड़े हो जाते हो. Okay? So there's no point in saying I make no mistakes, but there's a complete point in saying I make mistakes. I'm a human being, but I learn from my mistakes, and I'm sorry for my. Okay? So let's begin the forgiveness session. I request you, please put your hands in front of your heart. Imagine that you are a brilliant white light, a white light which is the light of the soul. Imagine another big, brilliant white light in front of you. This is the light of all the souls who were connected to us over all our incarnations. हर जन्म में जितने भी souls हमसे connected थे, वो सब अभी इस वक्त हमारे सामने हैं. Very gently say Atma Namaste to all the souls connected to me. Atma Namaste. I, the soul, humbly salute the divinity within you. We are all children of God and we all make mistakes. I forgive you for all your mistakes. I forgive you especially for all the physical hurt and pain, sexual hurt and pain, and financial hurt and pain that you have caused to me. If I have ever suffered because of you in any of my incarnation, no matter how bad things were, I forgive you. I forgive you. I totally, unconditionally forgive you for now and forever. You are forgiven. Go in peace. Go in peace. Go in peace. Please forgive me for my mistakes. Please forgive me for the hurt and pain that I have ever caused to you, especially physically, sexually, or financially. Knowingly, unknowingly, if I have hurt you, hurt your body, hurt your finances, maybe because of me, you had to go through a lot of financial crisis, loans, bad debts. Please forgive me. I, the soul, I am truly, deeply, sincerely sorry. I am learning, I am growing, I am evolving. I do not wish to repeat my mistakes. I do not wish to hurt anybody physically, sexually, or financially today. Please forgive me. May the Supreme God bless us all with His love, mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. May the Supreme God neutralize all our negative karma. May peace be with you. May peace be with me. Om Shanti 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 Om. May all the negative cords connected to me from anywhere and everywhere be cut, cut, cut. Let us together invoke. May the divine energy of the Twin Heart meditation heal us completely today. May the love, light, and power of the Twin Heart meditation come down within us, remove our physical, sexual, and financial negative karmas. May each one of us be healed at the physical level and at the financial level. We are all super, super receptive to the energies of the Twin Heart meditation. In full faith, so be it.